Hey, what's up? It's your boy KT the Gamer, and this is part two of what a covert narcissist is. Just explaining what what they like to do and how they act, just so you guys can stay the hell away from these some bitches. Anyway, but anyway, a covert narcissist. This is part two. The thing I'm trying to do here is like correct some of the stuff I might have said in the other video I had made a couple of days ago. And I kind of like messed up. I'm assuming because I thought about some things I said on it. I went back and looked at it. I'm like, I did all right. I can do a little better, I guess. I hope y'all got enough information out of that one. But now I'm going to get deeper into it. So this is part two. So the covert narcissist, a sneaky, underhanded, let's put it like this. They are some sneaky SOBs. Let's keep it 100. Okay? They real sneaky. And they like to come up with a master plan to have control over you. Because to a narcissist, you are their property. Okay? This is how a narcissist think. Let's say I'm a narcissist. You are mine and you ain't going nowhere. If I punish you and make you suffer, you're gonna have to suffer. Because you didn't do things my way, or you didn't do things the way I was wanting you to do things. Or sometimes they will punish you for not being something you expected them to be. They expected you to be. They got these weird expectations. I can get it out. So covert narcissists, they're real sneaky. They tend to have a tendency to like act like a real adult child if you don't give them their way. Let's say, hey, if you're talking and you're not in the mood for their crap or something. No, if they're talking and you're not in the mood for their bullshit today, you just flat out ignore them. Well, if you need something from them, they'll try to get you back by ignoring you back the same way you did them. Like, oh, damn, I'm not allowed to be free. Like, I'm not allowed to, be in a bad mood and close the door and go take a nap in peace without you being mad about it. Why? Like, because I have to talk to you. Like, no, they're bossy like that. A covert narcissist, what makes them so covert is they sneaky with it. In public, they the nicest, friendliest people you can meet. But then behind closed doors, they the most evil people you can meet because they have a Jekyll and Hyde personality. Not like Banner and Hulk, but more like Jekyll and Hyde, that. They could go from nice to, they like to judge you, just like any other narcissist. And especially when you're about to expose them, they'll try to stop you from trying to do that. They'll try to stop it. They like to do little things to trigger you. And the one thing about dealing with a covert narcissist is they cause you pain in your life, and they love what they're doing to you because they have no self-esteem. They have no heart. They're heartless like that, from my understanding, personally. So the way they hurt you is like death of 1,000 paper cuts. Think about it. Imagine you have a piece of little small paper like this, and somebody cutting you, but it's bleeding, right? But small little cuts, small little baby cuts. You see some little scratches or whatever. I don't know. But imagine 1,000 of those, but over time. Do you know, forget getting stabbed in the back with them. No, they know how to cut you. They know how to cut you like 1,000 times more. And those paper cuts I'm describing to y'all, those are every little thing they did to you. Right? And let's say if you're that kind of person like me, hold grudges or just feel like some kind of way, like, why would you do me like that? They love it. They hate to hear that because they know they're wrong. So with them, they will do this. Imagine those are paper cuts. And those things I'm saying this about, those basically are the things they're doing to hurt you. Like, for example, you found the number in a phone, or you have a feeling they've been cheating on you with your best friend. If you're getting those feelings, chances are that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If they act all fidgety and nervous, chances are they've been up to something. They up to no good. Like, they're really no good people. Like, trust me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to trust me. It's almost like you got to see for yourself because I saw it for 13 years for myself. Now I'm teaching the world. You know what I'm saying? And a narcissist, like, when you do stuff like that, they're gonna look at it like an attack. Oh, he's on YouTube attacking and bullying me because Even though it's a free country and this is America, he is not allowed to speak his mind on what I did wrong to him. No, I'm still going to do it. That's how you should think. 'Cause that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Speaking my mind. So the levels of hurt they put you through, they can do like, number one, take your last slice of pizza, or anything they can do to hurt you, they'll keep doing it and doing it and doing it over and over again. Sorry, y'all. My bad. They'll keep doing it over and over again to get a reaction out of you. They want to see you hurt, because they're the type of people where if you already got a knife in your back about a situation that you already been through, they like to dig that knife right deep in. They'll sink that knife deeper into your back. You know what I'm saying? And they will try to mentally destroy you. That's the first thing they'll do. You being mad at them, holding anger against them, you already mentally destroyed there. But now they're trying to destroy you financially. They won't just take all your money and rob you with a gun. No, they ain't gonna do it like that. No, they more evil than that. They even though that's evil enough, don't be robbing people, y'all. But anyway, how they would do it is, oh, it'll be all right. Come stay with me. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 or 3 jobs. If your back is hurting you bad and you got to go to the hospital and stuff, just stay with me and I got your back, right? But let's say something goes wrong between you and that covert narcissist, and then what goes wrong is you'll start realizing what this person is really up to. Once you start realizing this person is up to no good at all, like at all, you will notice, okay, they'll start like they'll give up on their jobs, or they know how to, they will do little underlying things to like enslave you, if you will. They will use your problem against you. Let's see, I'm paralyzed. They'll use that against you too. Like they're evil. But behind closed doors, that's what they do in secret. But then in public, they don't want nobody to know what they're doing. But if somebody find out that's what they've been doing, they'll try to punish you by trying to leave you hanging. Or I had my narcissist threaten to starve me in her own little way. Yeah. Let's say it was a situation where I think I had like $16 or some shit like that. And so I went out to go buy me some alcohol. It's my money. Boom. I told the narcissist what I did. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that. You supposed to save food and blah blah blah. She kept attacking me about it as if like it's her problem. No, it's my problem. I can do what I want with my money. Stuff like that. So it's like, to let them know stuff like that, it's almost like talking to a child. Because with a covert narcissist, they will do a lot of damage to you over time. Over time, you'll start realizing what the hell is really going on. Like, you'll start thinking, like, what is this person really up to? You know what I'm saying? They so evil, they will go with your best friend and then blame it on you for it. They will. Over a small mistake you might have made, they'll blame it on you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't that good at keeping secrets. They'll keep the secret for a while, but when they feel like everything's okay and everything's in the clear for them to attack you, they will attack you, right? In their own little way, and then tell you, they always had that in the back of their head, like, okay, I'm going to tell this person later on in life what I really been up to. And they'll tell you, but they'll wait till they got you where you ain't got nowhere to go. Yeah, they do stuff like that. They'll put you in a bad situation. So they invite you, they'll invite you to live with them. But then again, they're the type of people that's hard to live with, because you're going to stay mad at this person. And that's what they feed off of. They got to keep hurting you. They got to keep causing you pain. And the pain they cause you, the way they cause pain, like all narcissists cause a certain type of pain. But with a covert narcissist, the pain they cause is the death of 1,000 paper cuts. Basically, if you love video games, they'll use that against you. But if you hate when somebody take your stuff away from you, they'll even use that. But let's say they keep doing all these kinds of things over time, Eventually, you're gonna sit there like, damn, bro, like I'm depressed and I'm sad. Damn, I feel like nobody don't love me. And then you'll go up to them for the help, or they'll pretend like they're helping you. Hey man, why are you always doing me like this and this and that? So then they're gonna get into a rage and get all upset. I just be going to a lot. Then now the whole situation is switched up on them. Now it's flipped again. You notice they always like to flip shit. They like to gaslight. What you mean I did this to you? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember that. And it's clear that you saw that person did whatever they did or said whatever they said. I never said that. I don't remember that. Sure, I used to have to tell my narcissist over and over. Just because you don't remember it don't mean it didn't happen. Because they could do the worst of the worst to get what they want out of you. And then right before you try to catch them, it's like too late. It's like they already slipped up and got away with it. So they think. But then when when a narcissist deal with people like me, don't let them get away with their crimes. And, or like us, as good people and empaths, when they don't know how to handle it. They might think they can handle you by doing all these things to you and thinking they was going to get away with it. But the secret weapon against beating a covert narcissist is remembering a lot of shit they done. Some people can't remember all that well from way back and all this. But me personally, I have that gift. Like, I can remember a Bow Wow song lyrics from when I was 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So if I can do that, I can definitely remember what was said. I might not remember the exact date. I'll remember the year or something. Or because I treat things like moments. Like, if I care about it a lot, I'm going to remember it. And so, in my relationship, I cared about it a lot. But a covert narcissist, they don't care about the relationship. They care about what you can give them. But they do it in a nice, sweet way so it can make it feel like it's okay to do it. They love to say, excuse me. They love to say, it's okay, it's all right, it's okay, it's all right. It's okay that when I was your best friend. It's okay. No, that's not okay. They know how to trick your mind. They know how to fuck with your reality. Being with a male covert narcissist, I don't know. I don't grow that way. But being with a female narcissist is like going out with Poison Ivy. You remember when Poison Ivy, she was trying to defeat Batman and Robin, and she did this, and then she always put them under this spell or whatever. Well, when you catch them in the act, you remember how at the end of the Batman and Robin movie, the girl who played on Kill Bill, the one that played Poison Ivy, how she got into a rage when she tried to kiss Robin with the poisonous kiss, literally. And because, she was so toxic, the toxic kiss. And so he took the lip protector off and he had let her know, like, hey, I know what your plan was all along. Oh, yeah, curses. And she just started going crazy, trying to kill Batman and Robin or whatever, until Batgirl came in and saved the day, or whatever. But that's the example of being with a covert narcissist. They poisonous. They very poisonous to life itself. It's like, I'm surprised that when they walk past flowers, the flowers don't die. They're demonic like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a couple of flowers growing on the sidewalk and they walk past, the flowers will go, they'll die. You know what I'm saying? They will suck the life dry out of you. They are vampiric. You know what I'm saying? They real seduce you. They love getting you addicted to them and then making fun of you about it. They'll give you hella sex. Oh yes. They'll go out their way to make you want them so bad. And then when they sell, you'll get upset like, damn, all I wanted was a little sex, man. All I wanted was this. And they will say, man, you always want some sex. That's all you think about. Now, ain't that weird? Right. What's up, bud? Anyway, so their favorite thing to do is they'll stress you out to the point where, like, a narcissist, they like to keep you up under this adrenaline rush all day. You ever got into a fight, you had that adrenaline rush for about 5 good minutes, the fight is over and everything's calm, you're exhausted. Okay, imagine having that adrenaline rush nonstop constantly. They like to keep you up under cognitive, I can't even say that right, under cognitive stress. I can't get it out. Basically what that is, I'm thinking it's basically your heart beating fast all day. Every time they get mad, you think, okay, now I'm next. He or she's got done cussing out somebody, so now I'm next for no reason. They know how to snap in a millisecond. 1 minute they're happy, and you may think they're bipolar. No, they're not bipolar. No, it's Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. At daytime, hi la 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 la. Hey, wanna come play Sims with me? Wanna come play Sims? Wanna play Sims? Hey, let's play this video game. And then at night, I hate life. Nobody loves me. They just go into this random rage, and you confused. Like, what the fuck? They love to confuse people. And they love to, I think I said this on my last video, they love to make you think a certain way. Damn, you had me thinking I thought I was tripping. But you had me thinking you love me. Damn, why would you do me like that? What? They have you saying all those things. Then they'll pretend like they feel bad. I'm sorry. No. Because who apologizes like that? Because I know if I did something fucked up, the way I will apologize is, damn, man, you're right. You're right, I fucked up. And can we, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. And can we, find a way to fix this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your favorite pizza? That's me. Not no covert narcissist. Oh, they'll do that, but it'd be dramatic. What's your favorite pizza? I'll buy you something. I'm sorry. Hug me. And then let's say you having this long speech on sorry, I got distracted by the news. Somebody threw bleach on somebody. Oh my God, y'all stop doing evil stuff to people. Anyway, it was early in the morning too, so I know that had its up. But anyway, I thought she looked familiar. I'm watching the news. Anyway, a covert narcissist, they'll like to get in your head. They get in your head. They like to fuck with your reality. They'll make things look like a certain situation to trick you to make it look like another. You know what I'm saying? And they always looking like nervous sometimes. They always scared or nervous. They always thinking. They always good on what's my next move now? They love to stay a step ahead of people in life, That's why they always have 2 jobs. That's why they always got the big house, or they always have the latest video games. They always have the latest this and that. Why? Not because they like the style and profile. They just want to make sure they're straight, which is nothing wrong with that. They want to make sure they're straight, so they won't need nobody, and so they can feel important to have power over people. Because guess what? You take that from a person like me, you take all my riches away, it's going to hurt, but it's not going to kill me, but it sure kill them. So that's what it feels like for them to get exposed. When they get exposed, they get embarrassed really bad. So like I say, when you're talking to them and you getting them this speech about what they've been doing, like, yo, last year you did this to me, and then this year you did that. Then a year before last, yeah, you did do this to me with me and Mike and them. That's fucked up. Something ain't right about you. You'll catch them all. Oh, shit. He knows now. He knows. Now they got to find a way to get the hell out of there. Which means they're going to have to piss you off. They're going to have to take your damn birth certificate or something and rip it up or make threats. Shit. If they got to come tell your mama on you, they'll do that. That's what they'll do. Just so they won't get in trouble and get caught on what they've been doing for all these years. Not knowing that, hey, you was a good person in the relationship, and all you ever did was come in on some good reasoning. Like, hey, I'm here for you. We're here together. We're a family, and let's love each other. That was your goal, but their goal is, yeah, love each other, my ass. No, I'm using you. They don't gotta use you for money. No, they like to use you for your energy. There were times where I used to walk in, hey, can you go to the store? Like, bitch, I just got off work. Shit like that. You feel me? Like, bitch, I just got off work. Leave me alone. They like to take over your time. You know what I'm saying? But they do it in a nice subtle way to where you'll feel bad for them. They like to use food as all narcissists. I feel like all narcissists do this. They will stoop as low as trying to hide food from you or some shit just because you wouldn't pay attention to them. My narcissist used to say, you never said hi to me when I walked in the room. Like, why? Because you're not important. Not to me, to everybody else that you might be tricking their minds about, but you ain't finna trick me no more. Shit like that. They love to trick you. You got to let them know you can't trick me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the gingerbread man. You can't catch me. You feel me? But it's almost like they was like the gingerbread men, They think they can get away until you get that smart Mr. Fox. Boom, you about to get ate up by karma. You think you got away, but you didn't. You know, that's how you gotta look at it. So the thing about what narcissists like to do, you catch them being all nervous all the time. Chances are, yes, they might have had somebody in that house while you was working at your job for 10 hours straight, and you came home, and now you noticing like a slight change in their behavior. They're acting strange. You sitting there wondering, why are you not spending time with me? Why are you not spending time with me? Like, what's going on? Like, no, why? Because they wasted up. Think about it. When you tired, don't want to deal with nobody, because you wasted time, or not wasted time. You spent your time doing something else. So you're not going to feel like doing that other thing you want to do. So you're that other thing that they want to do, but they're not going to do it. You know why? Because they had spent all their energy and time with somebody else behind your back. In front of you, technically. Come on and live with me. But then again, you letting people in the house while I'm gone? Going behind my back? Well, I got something on my face. God damn it, I do. Nobody can tell me. Well, I should have known myself. Anyway, ignore me. But yeah, that's more like of a real keeping it 100 type of understanding of what a covert narcissist is. A covert narcissist they like to give you the puppy dog face when you really pissed at them. Just to them, you being mad at them for what they did to you. To them, you doing them wrong. You're wrong for feeling the way you feel. You got no right to having feelings. You're going to take what damage I've done to you. You're going to take all these paper cuts while I pour alcohol over it. Think about it. Imagine somebody give you 1,000 paper cuts and pouring alcohol on it, but you got to sit there and take it. That's what they want. Because they will make you so mad, they will make you go, like that. And then they will use that against you. Oh, you're angry. You're always angry. You see? And then you're like, hold up. No, I have a right to be angry about what you just did. You broke my controller. Shit like that. Yeah. And so it's like you're not allowed to have no feelings. They will tell you how to feel. Listen, you're angry. Okay. Listen, you're hungry. Listen, you this and that. Listen, you feel better now. Like, they don't control how you feel. They don't control you. You a grown ass man, you're a grown ass woman. Don't nobody control you but God. You know what I'm saying? They will stop at nothing and try to get you to stop exposing them. Even if it's buying you something, like they will argue with you, do you wrong, and then they'll buy you something to keep you, thinking it, make you think everything is cool. Just like I said before, they like to make you think, damn, we're cool now. Everything's fine. But see, what's so hypocritical about them? They want you to be cool with them, but when you finally getting tired of this shit, you just hit them with that silence. Not the silent treatment, but more of the, oh, hey, I don't feel like talking right now. When you hit them with that, because you know something ain't right about these sons of bitches, they will, are we cool or something? Are we cool? They want you to say yes, so they can keep doing damage to you. They like to say, you keep bringing up the past. Let the past be the past. They want you to forget. They don't want you to let it go for you. They want you to let it go for them. They want you to let it go so they won't, not because, let it go. Don't let that stress you out like a normal person would say. They would say that, but they don't mean it that way. No, they want you to let it go because, everything they ever did wrong to you or whatever, they want you to let that go. And so they can get away with what they done did to you, So they're going to disguise their kindness, their evilness with kindness. Because think about it. They say Lucifer was a beautiful angel. He had, had a six-pack body, had muscles, But then what happens next? I guess he developed them horns and that tail they always put on movies, simple stuff like that. That's what it's like dealing with covert narcissists. They're very devilish, satanic, if you will. Not satanic like put the hoodie on, and hell Satan. No. But you would think they out here doing Satan's work. Honestly, my personal thought, man, I think they actually are. But they will drive you insane. You know what I'm saying? And this is not me trying to scare nobody. If you want to get to know people, get to know people. If you introverted, don't want to get bothered by nobody, do your thing. You're free to do what you want to do. But not with a narcissist, you can't do nothing without their say so. They have to be first. They're the ones that gotta win, you know? But once you take away, once you beat them in their own game, they act like a child. Think about it. When you take a lollipop from a toddler, or not a toddler, like a 5-year-old, like lollipop, you know, after they done been bad, trying to steal candy or been backsassing or talking back, or, you know, you got to discipline them, right? Trying to reason with a narcissist is like trying to reason with a child. You have to say, if you like, let's say you're 29 or 47, or I don't know, whatever the case, if you got, look out of my goddamn mouth. Sorry. It keeps it real on here. But anyway, if you got to say, bro, that's not normal. You don't do stuff like that. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, who does stuff like that? Like, what the hell is your problem? Like, why would you do that? Like, they hate hearing that. Like, they'd be like, you have to, if you got a breakdown on how to be an adult to an adult, and y'all both adults, sorry. Yeah, like I was saying, if you got a breakdown on the aspect of being an adult to an adult, and you already an adult, but you ain't got no kids, chances are you dealing with a covert narcissist. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, covert narcissists, they favorite catchphrase is, "It's your fault." That's all narcissists' favorite catchphrases, but they love to say they don't remember something, but they hate it if you remember something. They hate it if you don't forget. So, like, you know, remembering something is the best way to attack a narcissist back to defend yourself against their bullshit or whatever. Because they always living under this facade, this image, you know, of I'm the nice person. I'm the nice person. They love to say, I'm a nice person. Everybody loves me. No, everybody don't. You know what I'm saying? They will seduce you enough to make you addicted to them. You know, they will put you under this stress that'll fuck with your body and your kidneys, your blood. You know, they cause you to get high blood pressure. Shit. Like I said, you know the old term, you're gonna be the death of me. They will cause that. They will just stress you out so bad with their bullshit. They will try to hold you hostage against your own image or your own emotions. If you're known for getting angry, or if you're known for you having this temper, but it's not your fault, you know, you just been through a lot, but there's no excuse to act a certain way. But if you got this quick temper, it's maybe because you've been through a lot of shit. And that's okay. It's not okay with them, but because they'll use that as a weapon. And they love to stare at you like this. And they just sit there and stare at you, and you thinking, oh, you love me so much. No. They're not staring about because of that. They like, oh, I did all these things and he don't even know. He's so stupid. How can he be so stupid? He don't know I did all these bad things to him. Hi, love. You want a plate? You want some eggs and cheese? Yeah, you getting the eggs and cheese, but you don't know if that's his or her second time cooking for you, because it could be their second time cooking for you because they just got done cooking for the man that was just in there, or for the woman that was just in your house before you got in there. You wonder why it smells so good, you know? They are compulsive liars and compulsive cheaters. They would cheat, and because guess what? They feel alone. They always want to feel alone. Even if they got the love of their life, they still feel alone. Because for you, it's the love of your life. For them, you're not no love. You're just an object. You're just a tool they want to use. You know, they're the, can you get this for me type of people? Can you get that for me type of people? You know? And then they will make fun of you for wanting too much. You can let them know, like, am I asking for too much? No, don't ever say no. You fine. They love to tell you not to say no. They don't want to hear that. They do it in a nice way. But then when they're going to get tired of you telling them no, even if they get rejected. And that's how you be a narcissist. Once you say, no, I'm good, I don't want it. You're making me look like I'm a bad person. They love to say that shit. Well, from what I had to deal with, you know. But I'm not going to call it dealing with it because I'm not dealing with it anymore. As y'all can obviously see. No. The only thing I'm dealing with is when the next movie going to come out. I can't wait for the next good movie to come out. Like, I want to see Black Adam. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of other things I'm worrying about. You know, my narcissist is not important, but the narcissist system, that's important. We got to learn the system, how they operate. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how they operate. That's why we all need to band together as a team and get these guys and girls and throw them in a blender, and put them in a vault somewhere and bury them forever. Because these narcissists are trying to take over. I want to say take over the world, if you will, to be dramatic. But that's how I feel, man. I feel like they're just trying to take over, but we're winning. Us empaths, we are winning, and we will rise above the hate. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about a covert narcissist, they like to say, oh, they have the nerve, the audacity. They love to have the audacity to say, we need to talk like an adult. They don't want to talk to you as an adult. They want to know, I left you, or you left me, or whatever the case may be, and you out here having a good time being happy with yourself. No, you're not allowed to. You did me wrong. You know what you did wrong to that narcissist? Nothing. But to that narcissist, what you did wrong to them was you kept attacking them about how you was being attacked. You kept confronting them. Why is my friend number in your phone? What the fuck is up with that? I thought y'all wasn't cool. What the hell? I thought you was on my team. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, they quit to tell you you're not a team player. They quit to tell you all these bad things about yourself that's not even true. And then when you tell somebody, they quick to point out, no, this person is lying, because they're compulsive liars. They will lie to you all. The more longer you be with them, sorry, I got distracted by the weather girl. Anyway, the more you be with them, the more lies you're going to have to deal with, being with them. You're going to be like, damn, why would you even do that? Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, when you really catch them and they trapped it, let's say that they get that feeling of they got nowhere to run or hide from what they done did to you. Not only they get all nervous and get all fidgety and play with their hands and shit. No. They'll get emotional. All right. You finally got me. I wouldn't have got away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids and that stupid dog. Like, dealing with a covert narcissist is like dealing with all like a Scooby-Doo, the monsters. When they finally take off the mask and see who they really are, that's how you deal. That's how you know you with the narcissist. Once they finally take that mask off and you see who they really are. Because like I said, in a relationship, like I said on the first one, you basically, for the first 3 months, everything's good. It's the best thing that ever happened to you. But once you reach month number 4, here comes the rumors. Here comes the way they treat you. Your first date with them might probably gonna suck. They're gonna tell you, hey, we're finna go out to eat this. We're gonna eat that. We're finna go see this and see that. But once you go out, they'll be all like, you be like, I don't know. They're gonna be like, huh? I never said I was gonna do that with you. They love to lie. Sometimes they'll tell you they're gonna go on a date with them, and then they'll pick a certain particular date y'all both agreed on. Here come that date. Hey, you getting ready? You getting dressed? You getting dressed for what? You remember we said we was going out? I never said that. Nah, because you had plans for that other person in your life. Oh yeah, you've been caught. You've been caught. Shit like that. I love doing that with my eyes. It just shows that I'm making valid points here. So, if they leave you, don't think about them too much. Don't worry about it. You're going to grieve about the situation. You don't always got to grieve about death. And speaking of death, they love to use that as an excuse to do what they do. My mama died. My daddy, my sister got ran over by a bike or some shit. Because, when some stuff happens to you like that, for an example, you're going to have that emotion. You're going to want to take your anger out sometimes, or, but that don't give you a reason to do somebody that dirty all their life, especially 13 years of their life. So they will waste your time, but don't look at it as a wasted piece of time. Just look at it as a learning process. Learn from them. Learn from your mistakes. But it's not a lot of mistakes you made. You only made one mistake. You went out with a covert narcissist. And that's my time, y'all, man. I want to say thank y'all for being there and listen to me ramble about these narcissists. And now I'm going to talk about the mischievous world of self-destructive narcissists. I'm going to get y'all started on that. Because, all you got to do is go on a new chapter in your life and peace, be gone to that chapter and burn it. You know what I'm saying? They're like a cursed spell book. Yeah, you broke the curse, but now it's time to burn the book. And me having this YouTube is my way of doing it. Everybody got to find their way. Maybe my way might help. You never know. But all I can tell you is free your mind. Because guess what? It's your prerogative and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Can't no narcissist tell you how to live. how to eat, how to breathe. They didn't give you life. All right. Other than your parents giving you life, God gave you life. They didn't. Just know that. Peace. Oh, like, subscribe, and share. I'm embarrassed now because I forgot. I was about to let you guys go. Like, subscribe, and share, comment, and spread the word. Hey, if you're dealing with a narcissistic situation, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody what to do in their life. But if you think it might help, show them my video. Like, yo, this guy named, I say gay, sorry. This guy named Casey the Gamer. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, he's telling me he's right. You are covert narcissist. But you don't have to really do that. I've done it. You know, they're going to try to let you feel like you're dumb for learning something that you love. But don't tell them they're dumb for cheating on you after you did all the good things for them and you treated them right. You can bring their mom back to life, and that still wouldn't be enough for them. They'll reward you for doing what you want them to do. Okay, they'll reward you, but no, don't give me no reward because I did something like that for you. That should have just been a gift from your heart, you know, because a gift from them is not from their heart. Trust me. There's a ulterior motive behind what they do. Yeah, I gave you this new vape that costs $26. I gave you this new thing of hot sauce or something. And now it's making you happy. But now I'm gonna use that against you. If you act up, if you keep exposing the truth about who I really am, I'm gonna take all that away. That's how they think. But you know what I'm saying? This is my name is KT the Gamer. Y'all peace out. Like, subscribe, and share. Love you. Oh, blah, 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 blah.